Narrated by Zayd bin Arqam. I was with my uncle and I heard Abdullah bin Ubay bin Salul saying, "Don't spend on those who are with Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, that they may disperse and go away from him." He also said, "If we return to Medina, surely, the more honorable will expel the meaner." So I informed my uncle of that, and then my uncle informed Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, thereof. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, sent for Abdullah bin Ubay and his companions. They swore that they did not say anything of that sort. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, deemed their statement true and rejected mine. Thereof I became as distressed as I have never been before, and stayed at home. Then Allah revealed, Surat al-Munafiqun, when the hypocrites come to you, Surah 63 verse 1. They are the ones who say, "Spend nothing on those who are with Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him," Surah 63 verse 7. Verily the more honorable will expel therefrom the meaner. Surah 63 verse 8. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, sent for me and recited that surah for me and said, "Allah has confirmed your statement." That is because they believed, then disbelieved, so a seal was set on their hearts, therefore they understand not. Surah 63 verse 3. Narrated by Zayd bin Arqam. When Abdullah bin Ubay said, "Do not spend on those who are with Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him," and also said, "If we return to Medina," I informed the Prophet, peace be upon him, of his saying. The Ansar blamed me for that, and Abdullah bin Ubay swore that he did not say. I returned to my house and slept. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, then called me and I went to him. He said, "Allah has confirmed your statement." The verse, "They are the one who say, spend not," Surah 63 verse 7, was revealed. Narrated by Zayd bin Arqam. We went out with the Prophet, peace be upon him, on a journey, and the people suffered from lack of provisions. So Abdullah bin Ubay said to his companions, "Don't spend on those who are with Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, that they may disperse and go away from him." He also said, "If we return to Medina, surely, the more honorable will expel therefrom the meaner." So I went to the Prophet, peace be upon him, and informed him of that. He sent for Abdullah bin Ubay and asked him, but Abdullah bin Ubay swore that he did not say so. The people said, "Zayd told a lie to Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him." What they said distressed me very much. Later Allah revealed the confirmation of my statement in his saying, "When the hypocrites come to you." Surah 63 verse 1. So the Prophet, peace be upon him, called them that they might ask Allah to forgive them, but they turned their heads aside. Concerning Allah's saying, "Pieces of wood propped up," Zayd said, "They were the most handsome men." Narrated by Zayd bin Arqam. While I was with my uncle, I heard Abdullah bin Ubay bin Salul saying, "Do not spend on those who are with Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, that they may disperse and go away from him. And if we return to Medina, surely, the more honorable will expel therefrom the meaner." I mentioned that to my uncle, who, in turn, mentioned it to the Prophet. The Prophet, peace be upon him, called me and I told him about that. Then he sent for Abdullah bin Ubay and his companions, and they swore that they did not say so. The Prophet, peace be upon him, disbelieved my statement and believed theirs. I was distressed as I have never been before, and I remained in my house. My uncle said to me, "You just wanted the Prophet, peace be upon him, to consider you a liar and hate you." Then Allah revealed, "When the hypocrites come to you, they say, we bear witness that you are indeed the apostle of Allah." Surah 63 verse 1. So the Prophet, peace be upon him, sent for me and recited it and said, "Allah has confirmed your statement." Narrated by Jabir bin Abdullah. We were in a ghazwa, Sufyan once said, in an army, and a man from the emigrants kicked an Ansari man on the buttocks with his foot. The Ansari man said, O the Ansar, help, and the emigrant said, O the emigrants, help. Allah's Messenger peace be upon him heard that and said, what is this call for, which is characteristic of the period of ignorance? They said, O Allah's Messenger peace be upon him. A man from the emigrants kicked one of the Ansar, on the buttocks with his foot. Allah's Messenger peace be upon him said, leave it, that call, as is a detestable thing. Abdullah bin Ubay heard that and said, have the emigrants done so? By Allah, if we return Medina, surely, the more honorable will expel therefrom the meaner. When this statement reached the Prophet, Umar got up and said, O Allah's Messenger peace be upon him, let me chop off the head of this hypocrite, Abdullah bin Ubay. The Prophet peace be upon him said, leave him, lest the people say that Muhammad kills his companions. The Ansar were then more in number than the emigrants when the latter came to Medina, but later on the emigrant increased.